Hey Gemini, and welcome to part 2 of your reading, your advice reading. We're going to see if there's anything else you need to know, and if your guides, your angels have any advice for you, okay? Now, before I get into the reading, it does seem like there's a lot of things coming to light, okay? And, one thing I think that, makes us different from the people that have been targeting the collective, targeting you, going after people, trying to stab people in the back. We as a collective, we shouldn't carry hate in our heart for the people that did this to us, right? We don't want to hate anyone. We're not going to hate anyone. We're not going to resent people. But I think it is fair to be disappointed. I can't lie. I'm also, when I get these readings and I find out about what happened, what was done, who was involved, and how many bystanders were there that saw this happen and enabled the abusers and didn't do anything, didn't do their job, didn't investigate properly. I think, nobody here is carrying hate and resentment for this, but I feel like it's okay to feel disappointed to an extent. Disappointment, okay? A little bit of disappointment in the system that allows people to be set up and framed this way. It makes me wonder how many innocent people are in jail. How many times did these people get through with this? Yeah, it does make me a little bit disappointed, I gotta say. The lack of discernment, okay? And the judgment, more than anything, it's the judgment, okay? The judgment, how judgmental people are. How judgmental people are. They're not neutral. People don't know how to be neutral, okay? The world is a really, really cruel place. And when you find out that even people in authority kind of, at some point, were also against you, listening to these perpetrators, working together with them, really trying to, get you as messed up as they were. And the whole time, that you are innocent. And you are being targeted for no reason at all. None of it is true. Especially not the things about your character and who you are as a person. Especially not the things calling someone a hoe. Claiming someone sleeps around or someone is, loosey-goosey or whatever the fuck. Especially not that. Attacking someone because they're a woman or a man. Attacking someone because they're attractive. Especially kind of judgments like that. It really makes me so disappointed. People are so superficial. That's what I feel like disappoints me, is how superficial the society is. It's so superficial. And a lot of these people claim to be religious, right? And then they go home and they judge people that they don't even know. Don't even try and figure out what is really going on. It's like, and the whole time you were innocent. It's like, it always kind of amazes me how for someone out here, or for some people in the collective, it's like God, the divine, had to step in and save your life, because if it hadn't come that way, what would have happened to you? What would have happened to someone here if God hadn't stepped in and saved your life? It seems like a lot of people around were just looking the other way, or that's what disappoints me. Is the state of the society, is the state of the justice system, the legal system. These are people in power that should be appointed. They were appointed there to find out the truth. Yet these were the people that were judging someone and going to put an innocent person in jail, look away when someone gets murdered. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I don't get it, King of Pentacles. I don't. How could it come to this? I don't get it. Let's see. Yeah, because the world is run by money. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Ace of Pentacles. Strength. Yeah. Someone here is strong. Someone here has been through a lot. Okay, Gemini? You've been through so much. So maybe that's another reason why someone here couldn't really understand you, or somebody couldn't see you clearly, or someone didn't see you as a victim because maybe you don't look like a victim. Maybe you don't sit around and cry to yourself all day. Maybe your face isn't sunken in and you look like a shell of a person because of all the trauma that you've been through. Someone here is strong. Someone here has been through so much and they don't show it. They know how to pull themselves together and keep on moving, keep it going, keep moving forward. So the fact that you are strong and confident and don't let this shit get to you the way it would get to other people. You don't allow these perpetrators to break you down and break your soul down and make you a victim. That is a reason why someone was looking at you and saying, oh, look at them. They have to be guilty because they're not, I mean, look at them. They're doing fine. There's people collaborating here together. All working together here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. We'll have to see what that is here. Why is strength here for Gemini? Yeah. Someone here could not see something clearly. Someone was in the dark. They were in denial. They didn't want to see it either, okay? It's like this person, whoever you're dealing with, they didn't even want to see who you really are. It's like they didn't even care to find out. They were just more comfortable in their little la 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 la, okay? Someone here was blinded. They had no mental clarity whatsoever. They did not know what's going on. Boom, Tower. It's like if you don't want to see the truth, God is going to force you to see the truth. Okay? If you want to keep ignoring your discernment and ignoring the truth and pretending like you know everything better, believe me, the Tower is going to come in. It's going to be shocking, though. It's going to smack you in the face. Okay? It would have been easier to just, try and figure out the truth. But if you don't want to, then God's going to force you to, right? So, Six of Cups in reverse. Bad memories of the past. Or someone just didn't see you as being innocent. Like with the Six of Cups in reverse, that's exactly what this is with this strength. It's like, because you're so strong, because you're so confident, because you don't look like what you've been through, or you don't look like a victim, or you don't sit around moping and victimizing yourself, someone thought, oh no, you can't be innocent. That person's not innocent. They're not innocent. No way in hell is that person innocent. No way, they're lying. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Watch this. This one's gonna really fuck your mind when you find out how innocent someone actually was. Okay? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, heartbroken. The person that's going to find out the truth is going to be heartbroken. How they collaborated with the abusers. With the abusers. With sex traffickers. With murderers. Yeah, it's going to be heartbreaking to find out that you enabled people to do this to someone. You stood by and watched and did absolutely nothing while a group of sex trafficking murderers tried to kill someone after sex trafficking them. I bet it's heartbreaking. I bet it is. If you have a soul, it'll break your heart to know that you stood by and did nothing except for judge someone who was being trafficked. I bet it's heartbreaking. Yeah, death in reverse. Didn't do anything to stop it. Wherever this person is in authority, they did not do anything to stop it from happening. No. You were being sex trafficked, targeted, and they did absolutely nothing to stop it. They just stood by and watched it happen here. And then they even thought it was you and blamed you for it, blamed you for being the victim. Yeah. Ace of Coins in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What is that? Seven of Wands. Now someone is not receiving something here. Somebody is losing an investment, losing money, not receiving money because somebody is standing up for themselves now. Somebody's defending themselves here because of a Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. High Priestess. Oh, Three of Cups and the High Priestess. See, that's the thing about it, right? I feel like someone here didn't believe you because everything that you knew was because you're a psychic. So, you know, this is the problem with today's society, is that people don't believe in psychics. People think that's all made up bullshit. People are like, oh, a psychic, a medium, really? That's bullshit. So if you come around and say, look, I know somebody's trying to do something to me. I know that these people are doing this to me. I know what they're doing to me. Somebody's going to look at you and go, well, you don't even have any evidence. You don't even have any proof besides that you're saying that they're doing this. So you know what I think? I think that you know all these things because you are the suspect. Right? That's what happened, right? Someone said, you must know all of these things because you're the one doing it. No. 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 You know all of these things because people have been terrorizing you, stalking you, targeting you, betraying you, stabbing you in the back, trying to come for you, and God and the angels warned you. They came to you and they said, look, we need to tell you what's going on because somebody is trying to do something really bad to you. Okay? A high priestess will not find out about what these people are doing. That goes back to your first reading. A high priestess, someone here found out about what a group was doing, who was involved, what happened, why it happened, because of the way that they were being targeted. If this group hadn't come in and tried to do all this to someone, a high priestess would have never found out about it. They would have never picked up on it. They would have never picked up on the energy. The only way a high priestess knows things if somebody is coming for them and targeting them. That is when a high priestess will get the messages. A high priestess cannot, this is also part of spiritual law, you cannot go into someone's energy and pick up on energy without permission. But if these people are targeting you and trying to do something to you, you will find out about it. You will. So someone here was like, oh, they know way too much. It can't be that they're innocent because they just know way too much. How do they know all these things? It must be them. No. It was because the divine told someone exactly what was going on. Could even be with cards. Maybe you found everything out. Everything that someone did to you, everything that happened, maybe you found out with cards. Maybe you found out through other tarot readers on YouTube. Maybe that's how it started for you, okay? Is that you started finding out things through YouTube. Doesn't matter how you got the messages, you got them, and that's the important thing. One way or another, Spirit will guide you to what you need to know is going on with you if you are being targeted, and the divine and the angels that are protecting you need you to know what's going on. to save your life. Because they probably also saw that these authority figures were not doing shit about it. So one way or the other, they had to make you find out. They had to let you know what was going on. Okay? And then this person here was like, oh, it can't be. There's no such thing as psychics and mediums. That's crazy. That's crazy. This person can't possibly know all this. Well, King of Pentacles, Emperor. How does a high priestess know about that, huh? I mean, there's other things that a high priestess knows. High priestess just knows what to say and what not to say. That's the other thing, right? So this person was in denial because a group of people said, oh, that person's crazy. So that's the other thing, right? Especially in the society, especially if we're dealing with people that don't believe in psychics and they don't believe in mediums and they don't believe in all that quack, right? This group, it was pretty easy for them to say, that person's crazy. Gemini is crazy. They don't know what they're talking about because they are crazy. Crazy. They think that they're a psychic. They think that, but actually they're crazy. No. Someone here is not crazy. Okay? At all. Someone here is actually way more elevated than all of these fuckers put together. Okay? Someone here is like on a whole different level of consciousness than all of these people put together. They're just too three-dimensional to realize that, okay? But that's not your problem. Really, it isn't. Because boom, Tower. God's gonna make sure of that. God's gonna make sure that everybody finds out what happened here, what really happened here. And see, that's gonna be like the biggest. That's gonna be like the biggest. I wanna say like get back, right? This is like when everybody laughs at you and everybody doubts you and everybody judges you and says mean things about you. Everybody says, oh, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're not a psychic. You're just crazy and stupid. And then you were right. And then at the end of it all, you were right. You were right about everything. Yeah. It's going to be shocking. And what's going to be shocking, I feel like also, is that this person that doubted you and didn't believe you and thought you were crazy is going to realize that the only reason why this group said that you're crazy is because they didn't want this person to know that you were saying the truth the entire time. They were calling a high priestess crazy, saying, oh, that's not real, she's not real. That person only knows all that stuff because they're the one behind it. That's because this group didn't want this person to know that everything you were saying was the truth. Yeah. So, tell me more about this Tower. Tell me more about this Tower, please. The Hermit. Oh, I cannot even make it up. I can't. The Investigator. The Investigator is about to have a Tower. Because this person never wanted to believe you and they thought you were crazy. The Emperor comes out. I cannot even make it up. Yeah. Why is this Emperor here having a Tower, huh? About something that happened in a room. About something that happened in a room. Something that happened in a bed. Something that they were planning in a room, in a bed. Something that this person found out about someone's home. Something about a one-night stand energy. So what? This person is finally realizing that someone had been set up to be sex trafficked here the entire time? Good. And the whole time they thought that you were not innocent. The whole time you are a divine feminine empress energy. And now they're having a moment of enlightenment. Okay. They thought you were not innocent. Because of communication, but you know what? It doesn't matter because divine intervention happened here. You are a divine being. That's why you know what you know. Gemini, you are a divine being. Very connected. Earth angel. That's why you know what you know. And not because you did anything wrong, but because you have a gift. And the reason why you have this gift is because of your soul and your heart, and because it's pure. And nobody saw this in you. Nobody saw this in you. No one. See, that's the thing that also kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I gotta be honest, is I know that there's so many divine feminine energies out there that just get judged so harshly because no one recognizes their soul. There must not be many of us out here, okay? Because divine feminine energies are like, they get so targeted. They get vilified, they get judged. Oh, this person, because you have this natural warmth, you have natural beauty, you have a natural caring, empathetic energy, and people see this with you, within you, and they feel threatened, and that you just get attacked. I mean, how many people just get attacked? This is the energy that this person thought was not innocent, not wholesome. High Priestess, Temperance, Empress. Strength. You know why strength is here? Because you are, at the end of the day, you don't even give a fuck what any of these people think about you. You don't even care how old they are, okay? Even if they have gray hair and they think they know everything better than you because they're wiser and they've been here longer or whatever. You don't even care what they think. That's what makes you strong. Because you know exactly who you are and you know exactly what you're not. And you're not going to let other people judge you or tell you that you are this, you are that, you're a bad person, you're a horrible, you're a dirty woman, dirty man, You know that you're not that. You never have been. Never. And I see that in your energy. Gemini, even if no one else does. I can see that your heart is pure, your intentions are pure, and that you're a healer. Very empathetic, very giving, very nurturing, very caring, very loving. You were made a target because of who you are. Because most people that are low vibrational and need a target, they feel like they will never be able to measure up. You are the kind of energy where these low vibrational people around you, they're jealous of this. They're jealous of who you are. They're jealous of the fact that they're never going to be like that because they refuse to do the work. They refuse to heal. They would rather just tear someone else down to make themselves feel better. You are so elevated, your energy is so elevated that you probably will never, ever, ever even understand these people that do stuff like this. I know I can't. I don't understand it. It just does not even go click in my brain how people can be that way. I don't understand it. I would never want to intentionally hurt someone like this. I would never try and frame and set someone up. If anything, I'm assuming this is your energy as well, Gemini, I would be that one person that says, no, this is wrong. You shouldn't do that. I would be the one person that stops it from happening. In your energy, apparently, Gemini, there was no one that stood up and did something. That is why you are the High Priestess. That is why you receive the messages from the divine directly. You receive the information direct from source. Because unfortunately for you, Gemini, there wasn't a person that is like you, that was around you to do something about it. because there's not many people in the world that are like you. So whoever this was that was judging you apparently has not seen many people like you. Maybe they didn't even realize that this really exists, because this is the kind of person that thinks mediums are crazy, psychics are crazy, this shit doesn't exist, it's all in movies, it's all fake. It's not. It's not fake. That's why it's been around for literally thousands of years. Maybe this person is religious. Maybe they don't believe in stuff like that. If this person knew anything about religion, they would know that a lot of their religion is probably based on lies anyways. But they want to make it some sort of a battle here of who knows more, right? Who's really spiritual, who's really connected to God. This person doesn't even know how to recognize a soul when they see one, okay? Apparently, I don't know what's wrong with this emperor. I don't know why they were so blind. What was it that made them so blind to who you actually are? I just don't get it. They're standing in front of a choice, or they had a choice in the past, the Wheel of Fortune. So is this a choice that they had and made in the past, or is this a choice that's coming up for them now in the future? It's the choice that they made with the King of Wands. To listen to this person, to trust this person. Magic. This King of Wands could have done magic on this person. They did illusion magic on them. This King of Wands might have actually done magic on them. On the Hierophant, exactly. And see, that's the dangerous thing about magic, especially black magic, is that if you don't know that it's going on and you don't protect yourself, it does affect you. It can. If somebody knows what they're doing here, because this King of Wands is someone, this is not a small fish. Like I keep saying, this is someone that is very studied in occult knowledge. If this person is walking to a church claiming they're Catholic, no, they're not. This person is not Catholic. This person claims that they're Catholic or claims that they're religious, and it's a cover. This person is into occult knowledge. This person knows a lot about spirituality. This person knows a lot about energy work, about things like mind control, about things like brainwashing, energy manipulation. This person is very studied in things of dark magic. I'm pretty sure this person always also sacrifices, does very dark and demonic things. This person was doing magic and mind control tactics on a lot of people. And this person here, that this King of Wands went towards, made a choice to work with the King of Wands. And this is what changed their destiny. What's trusting this person? See, you could have already learned this lesson. This could be a lesson that you learned in the past. If this King of Wands is your, let's say, like arch nemesis, okay? This is like the big fish of your life. This is like big boss, Super Mario end level, boss level here, okay? King of Wands. You could have already learned this in the past. There was maybe a decision that you made to trust this person in the past, and that changed your life forever. So you learned the lesson. This King of Wands is dangerous as hell. They get people to trust them. You could have had to learn this lesson as well in the past. You might have accidentally trusted this person too. And they fucked you over the same way they fucked over this emperor. The same exact way. The same exact way. This King of Wands does this to everyone. They get people to trust them and then they fuck them over really bad. So you might have gone through something like this in the past, but you stepped out of it. You learned your lesson and you cut yourself loose. You might have had to take away some damage. Dealing with a devil energy like the King of Wands, you're going to take away some damage, okay? You're not just going to walk out of that without having to learn a lesson. So you might have had to learn a pretty hard lesson as well about trusting this person. This Emperor made that same choice to trust this King of Wands. Yeah, that's what happened here. So tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Working together with the Queen of Swords, the Fool. Why is that here now? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, corruption. This was corrupt. There was a lot of corruption here. But why is the Three of Pentacles here working together? Why is that here? Nine of Swords. Someone is very stressed out about how they work together here to do something very corrupt now. This was corrupt. It was. And it wasn't just legally corrupt. It was morally corrupt. It was spiritually corrupt. And morally very corrupt what happened here to someone. It was morally, it was extremely wrong. That's why this person could be stressed out. They could be heartbroken. They're feeling heartbroken. They are. This person is realizing that they trusted someone they should have never trusted, right? And they work together against you. Seven of Cups, because they were confused. Because they were confused. They had been confused by the King of Wands. King of Wands put illusion magic on their eyes. Confused them. They didn't know what to think about you. Now, why is the Three of Swords here? Messages. Heartbroken about messages. Two of Cups in reverse, and because of a relationship that ended or some sort of a breakup. Ace of Cups and a love offer. All of the lies they told. Yeah, Five of Swords comes out. All of the lies that they told. This was so backstabbing and conniving what they did to someone. This person might be realizing now how much pain you actually went through, how much suffering you had to endure, how much pain someone here went through. It's like unimaginable amount of heartbreak and pain that somebody went through all by themselves, all alone, while all these people like capitalized off of their pain and suffering. All of these people took the pain and the heartbreak that you were going through in your life and used it against you and twisted the truth and tried to make something out of it that it wasn't. Especially this one, this King of Cups. And the King of Wands. There's a couple people on the board here, and this Queen of Pentacles. Just need the Queen of Wands as well. And then we got the whole gang here. Yeah. Tell me about Death in reverse. They didn't know the truth. They did not know the truth, and that's why they didn't do anything to stop what was happening to you. They didn't stop what was happening to you. Yeah, they left you out in the cold. This person, this Emperor, they left you out in the cold, just like all of the rest of them. You were completely deserted and abandoned and left for dead. Nobody cared about you, Gemini. I hate to put it that way, but nobody cared about you because there were so many lies. There were so many lies about you that no one cared about you or what would happen to you or your fate or the fact that you were deserted. People laughed at you, judged you. People wanted you paraded down the street and had like, you know, fruits and vegetables, rotting fruit and vegetables like shot at your head, okay? And now this person is looking at this heartbroken, realizing that while all of this was going on, they did nothing. Except for what? Egg these people on, or, oh yeah, we're gonna get them, and whatever this person said. I can tell you right now, everybody that doubted you, Gemini, everybody that laughed at you, everybody that participated in this, everybody that enabled this, everybody that judged you, the truth will come out, the truth will prevail. Everything will come to light what these people have done to you. And everybody that enabled it, everybody that helped the abusers, everybody that stood by and watched this happen to you, everybody that judged you, they are going to feel so bad for what they did. They will feel the guilt of this. And not because of their own guilt. God is going to put that in their heart to feel that. So it never happens to anyone else ever again. They need to make sure that something like this doesn't ever happen to anyone ever again. You might have been strong enough to take it. You were strong enough to take it because of your energy, because you might have been placed on this earth to take these people down, to put them back in their little hell boxes, okay? Back where they came from. This can never happen to anyone ever again. Okay? At least not if it's here dealing with this Emperor. Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, of course they come out. Look at these two. King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, everybody working together here, especially these two as well. Yeah. Saying something about a one-night stand or having a one-night stand, or you being sleeping around, being a hoe, something like that. These people don't even fucking know you. They don't even fucking know you. Yeah, claiming that you're not healed. You don't have any self-love. You don't love yourself. You don't value yourself. These people don't value themselves. They don't even know what love is. No, they don't. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles reverse, please. So there's some sort of truth coming out about the fact that you never received any money for sex, or you never received any money for hoeing around, or you never received any of the fraud money. Good, because you weren't connected to it in the first place, and it wasn't you, and you had nothing to do with it. Okay? So are they looking at all the bank fraud now? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Oh, are they finding out that she's the one that received all the money for hoeing around, taking pictures of herself or whatever the fuck she was doing there? The King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles here, Emperor here, is now looking into investments. Now they're investigating something, looking into something a little bit deeper here. And what they're finding out is something about you never receiving any money, because it's not your business, because you don't have anything to do with the fraud. And they're finding something out about a Queen of Wands. What are they finding out about the Queen of Wands, huh? That this person couldn't stab you in the back, or that this person was not stabbed in the back, that this person was not attacked, that this person is a liar. This is the one this is the girl that cried wolf. This is the wolf that cries wolf. She is a fucking wolf. And a nasty one at that. Acting all innocent. She's not innocent at all. Yeah, mask. I can't even make it up, man. Can't. This Queen of Wands wears a mask. That's over. It's over. Keep your mask, man. It's not going to work anyways. So it's going to start cracking off her face soon. Not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending to be someone else. This Queen of Wands loves pretending to be someone that they're not. They want to be you so bad. I keep saying that. This Queen of Wands wants to be you so bad. But she'll never be you. You want to know why? Because the Queen of Wands is never going to be this energy. Never. Never. She hasn't even mastered herself yet. A low vibrational person like this wants to be this energy. Not in this lifetime, girl. Not in this lifetime. You're never going to be this in this lifetime. I hate to put it that way, but it's true. Because to get to this energy, you have to go through many, 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 many lifetimes. Many. Many. And this High Priestess Empress energy means that you have mastered all of the queens. You have mastered all of the queens. This Queen of Wands is never going to be you. As hard as she tries, As hard as she tries, as much as she wants to be, she's never going to be it. Not in this lifetime. But she wants to be you so bad. Wearing that mask, not showing her true fucking face, not showing her true feelings, which she doesn't have feelings. She's a sociopath. Hiding, personifying, pretending to be something that she's not. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, nobody wants to rebuild something with this person. No. This person is not welcoming love and meeting the one, getting together, perfect. No. What is the Six of Pentacles reverse? Ace of Wands. No, Gemini, you did not receive any money for a one-night stand. You want to know why? Because you don't have one-night stands for money. You don't. No, you don't. And you can fucking prove it. Queen of Swords. Yes, Queen of Swords, Gemini. You can prove that you don't have any fucking one-night stands for money. You want to know who does, though? You want to know who fucks around for money? This one. Hi, Queen of Wands. I know you do it. Ten of Wands. They wanted to put this burden on your back, though. Oh, they want to be you so bad. So you got a Queen of Wands here fucking around for money. And then what? Hiding her face so everybody thinks it's you? What kind of a woman is that, honestly? What kind of a woman is that? I don't even... Whatever. This King of Pentacles is about to find out that you never received any money for this. Because it wasn't you. Oh, who would have thought, right? Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Coins reverse. Yeah, you did not receive this money. This money does not belong to you. You don't know where it is. You don't know what it is. You've never touched this money. It's not yours. You didn't make this. You didn't earn this. You want to know who did it, though? Oh, just probably a Queen of Wands wearing a mask pretending to be you, right? This one right here. Is that what you found out, King of Pentacles, huh? That it's a little Queen of Wands wearing a mask pretending to be someone that they're not? Messages, yes. The Hierophant is now looking at the messages very carefully. Good. Okay, something about messages. Or maybe they're even looking at bank statements here. Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Is this person now looking at bank statements carefully? Good. Okay. The Star. And what he's finding out is it's an Aquarius. Queen of Wands, Aquarius. So the Queen of Wands, Aquarius here, yeah? Is the one that's going to be linked to all the money for one-night stands here, yeah? Seven of Wands. Six of Wands at the bottom. Hanged Man. Moment of enlightenment, huh? So is the Queen of Wands, Aquarius here going to be linked to all that money here, the identity fraud? She will be. She will be, because it's the truth, I'm assuming here. That's why it keeps coming out like this. All right, Gemini. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? What's the advice for Gemini? The business. It's the business. The business. This fucking sex trafficking business that a Queen of Wands was running here, pretending to be you. It's her, isn't it? She's the one fucking around for money. This one. And this one has the audacity to open her mouth and say someone is a hoe. Wow. Throwing rocks and hiding hands. Okay. Okay, Queen of Wands. So it's something about this business that they were running here with identity fraud. Now what's coming in is that the King of Pentacles is about to be guided straight to the answers that they're looking for here. The angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, are about to take the hands of the King of Pentacles and guide this person straight to the truth. Amen. I will pray for that after I get out of this reading, that the holy divine angels, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, will hold this person's hand and guide this King of Pentacles straight to the answers and the truth. I pray for that. I pray for that. To find out what really happened with this business and who was really behind it, and that you were set up and framed. And that you were actually a victim of a horrible crime. Heinous crime, okay? It's horrible what someone had to go through here with some little Queen of Wands. You know, every time this Queen of Wands that comes out, I gotta really control my profanity, because this B word here, okay, wants to call someone a hoe, claiming someone receives money for one-night stands. The whole time is her wearing a mask. Really, bitch. Okay, gross. Whatever. This is your advice here, Gemini. Your angels are going to guide the truth out on this one. That's what I believe. Let's hope you get justice for what was done to you. You know, the sad thing is here, the sad thing is I feel like a lot of us in the collective, a lot of you guys in the collective have been through so much suffering and so much, so many injustices that you've almost like given up on justice. Like you've almost given up on that something's going to be made fair and right. Isn't that sad? That the people that have been through so much and have been constantly targeted, there's so many of you guys in the comments as well that like, right, like, well, when is justice finally going to happen? When are these people going to go to jail? When is something going to be done? Isn't that sad? That the people that go through stuff like this have to wonder if they're ever going to receive justice for what was done to them. It's disappointing. I know a lot of us feel like it's never going to come because we have to rely on other people to make the right choices. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they leave us out in the cold, abandoned, and don't do anything at all. Desert us. Don't do the right thing here. What else should Gemini know here? Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. What else does Gemini need to know here? Closing words. It has something to do with this money. This large amount of money, this bank fraud, this inheritance, this lump sum of money. This is the key. This is the key to the crime. This is the key to the crime. This money. Tracing the money and stuff like that. And it's going to lead someone straight to the Queen of Wands. It's going to lead someone straight to the Queen of Wands. And I hope and pray that justice will be served on this one, Emperor. It's up to an Emperor now. It's up to this King of Pentacles now. If this person decides to let himself be guided, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to pray for all of you guys that you receive justice for what was done to you. And that people sitting in high positions allow themselves to be guided to the answers as well. And do the right thing. All right, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, until next time. Bye.